Hey guys, welcome to GearHeads.
So this is the final episode of the Beetle engine swap series, and we got the engine swapped, done, all that nonsense already, of course, but we had it running, but it would only run as long as we sprayed carb cleaner or brake cleaner into the carburetor. So we ended up finally figuring out what that was, just intermittently messing with things when we had time, and Matt is the one that actually figured it out. So what was it?
I did. Well, I was told that as long as the fuel pump rod matches the fuel pump, you're fine, and I had a long fuel pump rod and a long fuel pump.
Well, so
to match
there's
it.
two types for this engine apparently.
Right, so there's two types. So there's the long rod and the short rod, and then the fuel pump to match it. I'm not sure if that information was actually wrong, but it didn't run with those matching pieces, so I decided to go the other way. I got a short rod and a fuel pump to match it, and now I have no problems. So,
after mixing and matching what, 2 or 3 different rods and these fuel pumps, and there's the one on the car, so you had 5 fuel pumps?
5 fuel pumps, 3 rods, and I think 2 of those are actually broken. So,
yeah. Luckily, he had a friend with a spare one sitting around.
I did have a very good friend that came over and said, "Oh, here's your problem," and helped me out. So
yeah.
That was great.
So because we knew we weren't getting fuel, we just couldn't figure out why. And I'm like, nothing. We took the fuel pump off, and nothing looked damaged.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of it has
know.
to do with the year and when they changed from, I guess, a generator to an alternator and things like that. But
well, this is a generator.
the problem is that
not that
there's so many mismatched parts on here at this point.
Yeah.
Because this car is 40 years old.
I know.
That, you know,
all kinds of weird stuff is
getting
done to this
into.
thing. The deeper you get into it, the more you're kind of like, I don't know who did this, but okay.
Anyways, the point is now is that it runs and it's getting fuel, and we don't need to spray carb cleaner in it constantly.
Yes, and we wanted to at least give you guys a video showing it run and explaining why it wasn't running right away when we got the engine in, but it actually does run and drive now. So, do you want to run and drive it?
We can do that.
Okay. Well, it's dark out, so I don't think there's really a point in doing an actual driving video.
I can drive it out the shop.
But we will prove to you guys that it starts, and maybe you can try to do a burnout in the dirt. Drop that clutch.
Sure.